Hey everyone, Ian here, Mannerside Media. My favorite colors. Again, my favorite colors. I don't care what it is. Yellow and black, I just like it. But when it's a MOPAR, I love it. So this very unique ride here that just came into Riv's Classic Car Toy Box is very, very wicked. And I'm going to go through the cool factor here. Number one, this one's for sale. So if you are interested in an A-body rocket ship in high impact FY1 Top Banana Yellow, give Rick a call. I will put his number at the bottom of the description, and then we can you can go from there if you want to add this to your collection. But first off, what do we got? 1970 Dodge Swinger 340 4-speed. Okay, built in Canada in the Windsor, Ontario plant. Ordered for Canada with a Y07 designation on the Fender tag, which I'll show you later. So we're colored in FY1 Top Banana Yellow. It's Dodge. If we're going to be talking Plymouth, that's Lemon Twist. That's what the Superbird is. So we have, we're at our secret location yet. I can't give you any more information than that. When I can't wait to tell you, because things are gonna get wild here at Riv's Classic Car Toy Box. But anyway, let's show you what we got. All right, so I don't know, I always start in the front. Let's start in the back. So we have a fully detailed trunk with the proper mat, jack there, the tire irons there. We have all the right covers on the marker lights, and the spare tire is underneath here under the cardboard piece, okay? At some point, this car was restored. I can't tell you when. I don't know. It just came into the inventory. But I can tell you, it is awesome. It sounds good. It's a 340. It's going to be fast. But yeah, spoiler on the back. All right. So now if we back up here, Keegs on the camera today. So we got N42 option, chrome tips. Okay. Dual exhaust, chrome tips, so N41, N42. This has a broadcast sheet, okay? Sitting on 14-inch rally wheels, which it should, small bolt pattern rally wheels, which again, 1970. But this piece here, this is the cool part. This is a painted roof. So this car is coded T1X for a black roof, but right above it is a V02. And that, my friends, is for a painted roof. This is the only one I've ever seen personally. I've seen them on the internet. I've read about them in magazines, but I've never seen one been standing beside one. So this is pretty neat. Again, for me being the historical person that I'm trying to be, I just think this is cool to have this one in the inventory for however long it is, I guess. But this one's gonna be sad to see go. That's for sure. So we have our basic trim Dart interior, nothing wild, black door panels, black seats, but this is bucket seats with a 4-gear. If you've been watching the channel, you'll see on Mom and Dad's orange Duster, that one's a 340 4-speed, but it's a bench seat, which nothing wrong with it. But if I ever had to choose, I do like the bucket seat. Even on my Hemi Roadrunner, I would rather have bucket seats. Now, obviously, I'm not changing anything. It's going to be as it is, but I like the fact that this one is a buckets 4-speed car. Okay, what's the odometer show? 87? 97. 97, I think I see there. So that's supposedly factory mileage. I can't verify. It's a dual mirror car. So it's got 2 mirrors, one on each side. So we have this one here, obviously the one on the other side. We have the awesome scoops with the 340 callouts. The chrome trim. Again, everything's in really nice shape. But the one part when I look here, when I'm looking at this stuff, is these seals here. Does this look right? No, there's a couple of mounting hardwares that don't look right, but we'll see what we can do about that. Okay, so what we're looking at here, the 340, numbers matching, engine transmission. This, yes, should be in black wrinkle finish. We are going to correct that. And then this power lockout, that is not factory, that is leaving for sure. But it's been converted to electronic ignition, which is good. 2-speed wipers. Let's do the fender tag. I love doing the fender tag. This one has the foot pump for the washer squirters, the manual foot pump. Okay. So let's do it, Keegan. Give us this. Okay, we're gonna start left bottom because we should. I sometimes start from the top, so I apologize if I do that. But E55, 340, D21, 4-speed, LM23, that's a Dart hardtop, H0R, 340, 1970, Windsor, Ontario, and then the serial number is 142867. Next row, FY1 Top Banana Yellow, L2X9, black buckets interior, TX9, upper door panels are black. Produced January 8th, and that's the gate number or order number. TX9 is a black roof with the VO2 option is a painted roof. M45 is the grill moldings in the front. N41 dual exhaust. N42 chrome tips. R11 AM radio. V8X rear black stripe. Y07, that's Canadian ordered. So the cool thing about a Swinger as opposed to a Duster 340, you could get chrome tips on the exhaust in 1970 for a Swinger. It was not an option on a Duster 340, which I find odd, but it must be the Plymouth thing as converted over to Dodge. I'm not sure. So technically a 1970 340 Duster was never optioned with chrome tips. Now, my brother's car, chrome tips. Dad's car, chrome tips. Why? Because it looks better. That's why. And if we're going for a 1,000-point gold restoration, yes, we would maybe do it differently, but we're not, so that's fine. Okay? All right, so let's walk around. Again, beautiful, beautiful FY1. One thing I should show you before, hang on, Keegan, roll the bus. We got to show you this exhaust manifold. I always like pointing these out because these are 340 A-body manifolds. They have this high kick out here. There should be a tin shield in here that is a kind of a buffer between the spark plug wires and the exhaust manifold. They do reproduce them now, so we'll see about getting one in there. We may or may not, it's hard to say, but that should be in there. It's a non-power brake, non-power steering car, but this thing will be so much fun on the road. With a 4-speed, these 340s just sing. So anyway, let's finish the walk around down the passenger side. We'll show the other mirror, which again, you look at most of the cars within the collection, very few have the extra mirror. So this one, crazily enough, has the extra mirror. Okay. There's that mirror. All the trim is there for the black painted roof. Emblems are all there. So yeah, we will... this one will be on the internet soon for sale. So like I said, this video, I don't know when. This will be probably November when this video hits the YouTube world. And if it's sooner, great. And if not, I'm pretty sure it's looking like November. But anyway, like I said, if you are looking for a A-body MOPAR, high impact with some very rare and cool options, this is it. And it's not going to break the bank. When we're looking at the Superbird, the Roadrunners, the Chargers, and all the TA behind me, those are big money cars. Blue chip investment. Now this one is a really good investment, but you can drive it all day long and the value is just going to hold. Because as those ones get higher in price, these ones are also going to find their way up there. And if you're going to be looking for an investment car that you can enjoy, I don't know, A-bodies are a blast. They really are. This thing probably in a red light to red light race would make that Superbird look silly. But at high end, well, the Superbird will make this thing look silly. But nevertheless, Riv's Classic Car Toy Box, 837B 50th Street. And we are at the secret location right now. But I'll put Rick's number at the bottom, like I said, so you can contact him if you're interested in this car. And anything else that he has for sale. There's definitely some big ones coming up for sale here in the next couple weeks. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And like, subscribe, share. Like always, take care. Bye for now.